All right, so it looks like a trip to Pattaya, Thailand is on your mind.
Nice.
Smart move. You've got all your research right here on costs and all the fun stuff to do.
Awesome.
We're going to break it all down
Okay.
into the essentials to help you plan an amazing trip.
Yeah.
Ready to dive in?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Looking at these sources,
Yeah.
Pattaya seems like a pretty affordable destination overall.
Affordable, huh?
Yeah.
So give me the scoop. What are we talking about in terms of like average daily costs for a traveler?
Okay, so you can have a really good time on like $50 to $70 a day.
Okay.
That covers pretty much everything, like your room,
Uh-huh.
your meals, activities, all that good stuff.
Okay.
But one source claims that you could do it even cheaper.
Oh, really?
Yeah, under $30 a day if you're on a super tight budget.
Whoa, under $30 a day for everything?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
It is.
Okay, so let's say hypothetically,
Yeah.
we've got a 4-day trip. One source actually breaks down a sample 4-day trip,
Okay.
costing around $300 total.
Wow.
So let's walk through that a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
What's included in this $300 4-day trip?
Okay, so
Okay.
they estimate like $60 to $100 for accommodation,
Okay.
and then $60 to $80 for all that delicious Thai food you'll be eating, 20, 30 to get around.
Okay.
And the biggest chunk is activities, which is $100 to $150.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
lodging seems like it's a pretty big player in this whole
Oh.
cost game.
Yeah.
What kind of range are we looking at for places to stay?
So average hotel rooms are going for like $50 to $70 a night.
Okay.
But if you're on a really tight budget,
Yeah.
hostels are still $10 to $20 a night.
You're kidding. So you could literally stay
Yeah.
like a week in a hostel
Right.
for the price of one night in a fancy hotel.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's incredible value.
It is.
What if someone's listening to this and they're like, you know what? I want to splurge.
Yeah.
I want like a luxurious stay.
Oh, yeah, you could definitely do that.
What are we talking then?
Some hotels can go upwards of $200 a night.
Okay.
Location also matters too.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Like if you're in the city center or close to all those tourist attractions,
Right.
it's going to cost you a little bit more.
For sure.
Makes sense.
All right, let's move on to everybody's favorite topic.
Okay.
Food. Glorious food.
Yes.
Pattaya sounds like a street food paradise.
Oh, the sources are raving about the street food there.
Really?
Yeah, you can easily
Boom.
eat your way through the city for like $10 to $15 a day,
Wow.
which is amazing.
It's awesome.
Yeah, like they specifically talk about pad thai and samtam.
Okay, so have you ever had authentic Thai street food?
I have.
Oh my gosh. I haven't, but it's on my list.
Oh, you got to try it.
I know. Tell me about those dishes.
Okay, so picture this. Pad thai, right?
Ah,
This classic stir-fried doodle dish
okay.
packed with veggies and peanuts
Huh?
and your choice of meat or seafood,
Okay.
all for like $1 a daw.
No way.
I know, it's crazy.
That's amazing.
And then samtam.
Okay.
This is a spicy papaya salad that's also super affordable.
Wow.
Oh, and one of the sources mentions
Uh-huh.
that the best pad thai
Okay.
is actually found not in restaurants,
Right.
but at this street vendor
Mm.
near Walking Street Market.
Walking Street Market. Okay, we got to write that down.
We got to add that to the itinerary.
Okay, street food pad thai. I'm coming for you.
You got it.
Okay, but let's say I want to venture out a little bit and try a sit-down restaurant.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of options
What's
for every budget.
Yeah, what's like a good mid-range option?
Okay, so the Glass House comes highly recommended.
Okay, the Glass House.
They have a fusion of international and Thai dishes,
Cool.
and it's only like $15 to $20 per person.
Okay, nice. And then what if like money is no object?
All right, if you want to splurge,
Yeah.
there's Mantra Restaurant and Bar.
That's
It is fancy,
okay.
and it's like $50 to $80 per person. But the food is supposed to be incredible.
So we've got $2 street food
Yes,
up to $80 fusion cuisine.
exactly. Talk about options.
Wow. Okay, so my belly is full.
Yeah,
How do we get from those delicious food stalls
yeah.
to all the amazing beaches and attractions that Pattaya has to offer?
Okay, let's break down transportation. So
Okay.
taxis are convenient,
Okay.
but they can add up
Yeah, how much?
around $10 to $15 per trip.
Oh, wow.
But here's a unique Thai option. Songtes.
Songhes. What's a songhe?
So imagine these shared pickup trucks
Okay.
that act like buses.
I see.
They cruise along set routes,
Uh-huh.
and it's only like 50 cents to $1 per ride.
What?
Oh, it's super cheap.
Wow, that's a great deal.
Yeah, they might be a little crowded, though.
It's okay.
Part of the adventure.
Yeah, embrace the chaos.
Exactly.
What about renting a motorbike?
Oh, yeah, you could do that too.
Okay, is that a good way to get around?
You can rent one for like $5 to $10 a day, which gives
Wow.
you a lot of freedom.
Yeah, freedom and flexibility.
Exactly. But a word of caution, though.
Okay,
Traffic in Pattaya can be pretty intense.
got it. So maybe not for the faint of heart.
Right, exactly.
All right, so we've got transportation covered.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the main event.
Okay.
All the sights and the sounds of Pattaya.
Yes.
What are some of the must-see attractions?
Okay, so the Sanctuary of Truth,
Okay,
that definitely stands out.
what is it?
Imagine this massive temple-like structure,
Okay.
and it's completely covered in these intricate wooden carvings.
Wow.
It's absolutely breathtaking,
I can only imagine.
and it only costs $20 to enter.
That's a steal.
Yeah.
All right, what else you got?
Then there's the Nong Nech Tropical Botanical Garden.
Okay.
This place is like a feast for the eyes.
Ooh.
Beautiful gardens and cultural shows,
Okay.
all for just $15.
I love that.
It's a good deal.
Okay, I'm sold on that one.
You should be.
What about something a little more underwater?
Oh, yeah, for all the marine life enthusiasts. Underwater World. Pattaya is a must-see.
Okay.
$25.
Well, what do they have there?
Huge variety of marine species,
Like what?
from colorful fish
Oh, nice.
to majestic sharks.
Sharks, you're speaking my language.
All right, you like sharks.
I love sharks. Okay, so
Okay, good to know.
underwater world, we're going.
Yes.
What about something for like the thrill seekers out there?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
There's the Flight of the Gibbon zip line.
Whoa, tell me more.
Yeah, so you can soar through the jungle canopy
Sign me up.
for about $80.
Oh my gosh, that sounds incredible.
It does.
Zip lining through the jungle? Oh my gosh.
It's on the list.
That's going on the list.
All right, good.
Anything else we shouldn't miss?
Of course, no trip to Pattaya is complete
Yeah.
without visiting the Pattaya floating market.
Okay. The floating market.
Yeah, it's free to enter,
Nice.
but you'll definitely want to bring some cash
Uh-huh.
for all the shopping you'll be doing.
Shopping and snacking, I assume?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, the floating market is a must. Yes.
All right, so we've got food, we've got transportation,
Yeah.
we've got sightseeing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in the age of social media, we got to stay connected.
Oh, yeah. Got to post those vacation pics.
Exactly. How do we stay connected in Pattaya?
Okay, so mobile data seems like the way to go.
Okay, mobile data.
Yeah, you can pick up a local SIM card
Okay.
for like $5 to $15,
All right, not bad.
depending on your data needs.
Makes sense.
But international roaming
Yeah.
can get pretty pricey.
Yeah, for sure.
So local SIM is definitely the move.
Okay, so local SIM it is.
All right.
What about Wi-Fi?
You can find free Wi-Fi
Okay,
pretty much everywhere,
perfect.
but the quality can be a little hit or miss.
As it always is.
Right, so if you need like a super reliable connection,
Yeah.
you can rent a portable Wi-Fi device
Okay.
for like $5 to $10 a day.
So just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Backup plan.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay, so before we get too carried away
Yeah.
with all the fun stuff,
Right.
we got to talk about something not as fun. I know.
But super important.
It is.
Travel insurance.
Yes, so important.
Don't leave home without it.
Exactly. You don't want to skip that.
What are we looking at in terms of cost for travel insurance?
So one source estimated that a week of basic coverage
Okay.
for like a 30-year-old
Uh-huh.
in Pattaya, about $20 to $30.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
But I know there's more to it than just the price tag.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
What should we be looking for in a good policy?
So basic coverage is a good starting point,
Uh-huh.
but you want to consider comprehensive coverage,
Okay.
which includes medical emergencies,
Right.
trip cancellations, and other unexpected events.
Yeah, because you never know what's going to happen.
You really don't.
So you know better to be safe than sorry.
Exactly.
So shop around, compare policies.
Yes. Definitely do your research.
Read the fine print.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm taking notes. Comprehensive coverage.
Oh, wait.
It is.
Okay.
We've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
Costs, accommodation, food, transportation, must-see attractions, staying connected, and even insurance.
It's a lot.
What are some of the key takeaways?
Okay, so it's clear that Pattaya offers incredible value.
Okay,
Whether you're on a tight budget or looking to splurge,
I love that.
you can find delicious food,
Yeah.
unique accommodations, and exciting activities,
Uh-huh.
all within a reasonable price range.
It seems like a place where you can really tailor your experience to
Exactly.
what you're looking to do and what you're looking to spend.
Right.
I'm not just looking for a generic vacation, though.
Okay.
I want to really experience the culture.
Yes.
I want to go beyond the typical tourist traps.
Right.
All of our sources seem to be focusing a lot on the cost.
Yeah, they do.
What about the soul of Pattaya?
Yeah. You want to go deeper than that?
I want to go deeper. I want to find those hidden gems.
Right. You want that authentic experience.
Exactly. So how do we do that?
Okay. Well, for starters,
Okay.
let's talk about local markets.
Okay.
We mentioned the Pattaya floating market. Yes. Which is a must-see.
Absolutely.
But there are also numerous other markets
Okay.
that offer a more authentic glimpse
I like that.
into daily life.
Okay. Yeah. Like less touristy.
Less touristy, more local.
Have you ever like explored a local market
Oh, yeah.
in a foreign country?
It's amazing.
I love it. I love it.
The energy, the smells, the colors.
Yeah, it's an assault on the senses in the best way possible.
Exactly.
What are some markets that you're thinking of?
Okay, so Theprasit Night Market.
The Prasit Night Market.
Yeah, it's huge.
Okay.
Hundreds of stalls
Wow.
sprawling across this open-air market. And they sell everything
Okay, like what?
from clothing,
Yeah.
souvenirs,
Huh?
to delicious street food.
All the good stuff.
It's the perfect place
Oh, yeah.
to try local delicacies.
Yeah.
Practice your bargaining skills.
Oh, that's a skill I need to work on.
You too.
Bargaining 101.
Coming soon.
What about learning more about Thai customs and traditions? How can we immerse ourselves in the culture?
Yeah, visiting a temple is a really beautiful way
Okay.
to experience the spiritual side
Yeah.
of Thai culture.
Okay.
So maybe Wat Yansingwaram.
What Yansanwaram?
It's known for its beautiful architecture
Okay.
and serene setting.
I love that.
It's a great place to
Yeah.
observe Buddhist practices
Uh,
and maybe even participate in a meditation session.
have you ever done that?
I have. It's amazing.
I've dabbled in meditation, but I'd
Yeah?
love to learn more.
Oh, yeah, you could definitely try it.
Deepen my practice.
Yeah.
Okay, so temple visit.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else?
You could also attend a traditional Thai dance performance.
Ooh, a dance performance. Okay.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
The sources don't mention any specific venues,
Okay.
but I'm sure with a little research we can find some hidden gem.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, have you ever considered taking a Thai cooking class?
A cooking class. That's a great idea.
I know, right?
Not only would you learn to make the food,
Yeah.
but you would also get to connect with local people
Exactly.
and learn about their culinary traditions.
Right. It's a win-win.
Okay, I'm sold. Cooking class is going on the itinerary.
Perfect.
What about volunteering?
Volunteering. Oh, that's a great way to give back.
Yeah, and experience a different side of Pattaya.
Exactly. What kind of opportunities are you thinking of?
You know, anything where we can like really connect with the local community?
Okay, so we could look into organizations
Uh-huh.
that work with children
Okay.
or environmental conservation efforts,
Awesome.
maybe even animal rescue centers.
Oh, I love that idea.
Yeah,
Okay, so many great ideas.
I know.
We've
right?
got markets, temples, dance
They're
performances,
coming together.
cooking classes, volunteering opportunities.
It's going to be amazing.
Okay, I'm feeling so inspired.
Me too. This is going to be great.
But while we're talking about all these things,
Yeah.
we should probably talk about safety too. Yeah. The sources didn't really dive into that,
They didn't.
but it's always something on my mind when I travel
Of course.
to a new destination.
Yeah.
Is Pattaya a safe place?
Generally, yes.
Okay.
It's considered safe for tourists.
Okay, good.
But you always want to be mindful
Yeah,
and take those common sense precautions.
absolutely. What are some things that we can do to stay safe?
Okay, so be vigilant about your belongings,
Okay.
especially in crowded places.
Uh-huh.
You don't want to be flashing large amounts of cash or
Yes.
expensive jewelry.
Okay, so be discreet.
Exactly.
Keep our valuables safe.
Yes. Use the hotel safe.
Yeah, for sure.
Good tips.
What about scams?
Okay, yeah.
I've heard stories.
Unfortunately, scams can happen anywhere,
Yeah, true.
and Pattaya is no exception.
Got it.
So you want to be wary of anyone who approaches you unsolicited,
Okay, unsolicited.
especially if they're offering something.
Uh-huh.
That sounds too good to be true.
Too good to be true, yeah.
If you feel pressured, trust your gut
Always trust your gut.
and walk away.
What if we're like, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure about this.
Yeah, there are reliable resources
Yeah.
you can turn to.
Okay, like what?
So your hotel staff
Okay.
or a local tourism office,
All right.
they're usually well informed
Okay.
and happy to help
Perfect.
you avoid those tricky situations.
What about transportation safety?
Right.
We talked about songthos,
Uh-huh.
renting motorbikes.
Yeah.
Any specific tips for those?
Yeah. When you're taking a song, though,
Okay.
make sure to agree on a price with the driver
Before you get in.
before you get in
Got it.
to avoid any surprises.
Makes sense.
And if you rent a motorbike,
Uh-huh.
always wear a helmet.
Of course.
Be extra cautious,
Yeah?
especially at night.
Yeah. good point.
Traffic can be a little chaotic.
Okay, so be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, always be aware.
Okay, I'm going to prioritize safety.
Good.
I want to be prepared.
That's the best approach. Being informed and aware
Uh-huh.
will not only enhance your safety,
Yeah.
but also allow you to fully enjoy
Exactly.
everything Pattaya has to offer.
Okay, so we've got safety tips,
Yeah.
cultural immersion, budgeting advice.
We've covered a lot.
What other practical things should we know?
Okay, let's talk visas.
Okay, visas.
For short tourist visits,
Mm-hmm.
many nationalities can enter Thailand without a visa,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
it's crucial to check the specific requirements.
Of course, every country is different
Exactly.
for your country of citizenship.
Right.
What's a good resource for that?
The Thai Embassy website.
Okay, Thai Embassy website.
Pixie.
And, of course, make sure our passports are up to date.
Oh, yeah, super important.
Plenty of validity remaining.
Exactly.
What about making photocopies of our passports?
Oh, that's a smart idea.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah?
Loss or theft.
Okay, so photocopies, store them separately.
Yes, separately from the originals.
Smart thinking.
Just in...
What about currency exchange?
Okay, so the local currency is the Thai baht.
The Thai baht.
Okay, you can exchange currency at the airport,
Okay.
banks, currency exchange booths all over the city.
And ATMs are readily available?
Oh, yeah, ATMs everywhere.
Perfect.
But just keep in mind potential fees.
Okay, ATM fees.
Yeah, you want to check with your bank about their international transaction fees
Before you go.
before you go.
Good point.
Yeah.
Check those fees.
Yes.
What about tipping?
Okay, so tipping isn't as common in Thailand
Okay.
as it is in other countries,
Uh-huh.
but it's always appreciated
Of course.
for good service.
What's like a typical amount?
In restaurants, like a 10% tip is usually good.
Okay, 10%.
And for taxis and songtos,
Yeah,
just rounding up the fare is a nice gesture.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Any other cultural customs or etiquette tips that we should be aware of?
Yes. So one important thing.
Yeah.
The head is considered sacred
Okay.
in Thai culture. So you want to avoid touching anyone's head,
Got it.
even in a playful way.
No head pats.
No head pats.
Okay.
And when you're visiting temples,
Yeah.
dress respectfully.
Okay.
Cover your shoulders and knees.
Okay. So respectful attire
Yes.
for temples.
Exactly.
Anything else?
Yeah. It's also considered impolite
Okay.
to point your feet
Uh,
at someone or something sacred,
oh, okay.
like a Buddha statue.
Right.
And when you're greeting people, the traditional way gesture,
Okay.
palms together in front of your chest,
Yeah.
and a slight bow of the head.
Okay, the way.
The way. Have you ever done the way?
I have.
I haven't, but I'm going to practice.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice gesture.
I want to make sure I'm being respectful
Yeah, for sure.
of the local customs.
Absolutely.
You've given us so much valuable information.
I know we covered a lot.
I feel much more prepared
Good.
and excited for this trip.
Awesome.
Remember
Yeah.
the key to a successful trip?
Is to do your research.
Yes,
Be prepared.
of course.
But most importantly,
Okay.
be open to new experiences.
Exactly. Embrace the unexpected.
I love that.
Immerse yourself in
Yeah.
the local culture
Okay.
and just let the magic of Pattaya
Oh.
sweep you off your feet.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, listeners, we've covered a lot of ground in this segment.
We have.
Cultural etiquette, safety tips, practical advice.
It's a lot to take in.
But there's one thing we haven't talked about yet.
Oh, what's that?
What to pack.
Oh, the eternal question.
Right, packing for a trip can be stressful.
Yeah, it can be.
So let's break it down.
Okay, let's do it.
Make sure we have all the essentials
Yeah.
for an unforgettable Pattaya adventure.
All right, let's get packing.
Hit me with your packing wisdom.
Okay, so first things first.
Okay.
Comfortable walking shoes.
Of course, gotta have comfy shoes.
Absolutely a must-have.
Okay, comfy shoes, check.
Sure.
What else should we be prioritizing?
Lightweight and breathable clothing is key.
Okay, yeah, it's tropical.
It's hot and humid,
Right.
so think cotton,
Uh-huh.
linen,
Okay.
or those moisture-wicking fabrics.
Good call, good call.
And of course, don't forget your swimsuit.
Of course, gotta have the swimsuit.
For all those beach days
For sure.
and poolside lounging.
But we also talked about dressing respectfully
Right.
when visiting temples.
Yeah.
Should we pack something specific for that?
Yes, a scarf or shawl is a really good idea.
Okay.
Super versatile.
Okay.
You can use it to cover your shoulders
Uh-huh.
or your head at temples.
Makes sense.
And if you're going to be out and about
Yeah.
in the evenings,
Uh-huh.
pack a light jacket or sweater.
Okay. For when it cools down.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, good call.
It can get a little chilly,
It can?
even in paradise.
Even in paradise.
What about toiletries?
You can find most toiletries in Pattaya,
Okay.
but it's always a good idea
Yeah.
to pack your essentials, especially if you have sensitive skin.
or prefer specific brands.
Okay.
Sunscreen is a must.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sun protection is key.
And insect repellent.
Oh, yeah, for those pesky mosquitoes.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, sunscreen and insect repellent.
Going in the bag.
Check. What about gadgets or gear?
Okay, so don't forget
Yeah.
a universal adapter.
Okay, universal adapter.
So you can charge all your electronics.
Very important.
Very important.
What about a portable charger?
Oh, yeah. Those are lifesavers.
I know, especially if you're taking a lot of pictures.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
of course, your camera.
Got to capture those memories.
Absolutely.
Okay, speaking of capturing memories.
Yes.
What about the language barrier?
Okay, yeah.
Should we try to learn some basic Thai phrases?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea.
I always feel a little bit more confident when I can at least say hello and thank you.
Right. It shows respect.
In the local language?
Yeah, even if your pronunciation isn't perfect,
Yeah.
the effort is always appreciated.
What are some good phrases?
So hello, thank you, and excuse me.
Okay, those are easy enough.
Yeah, and you can always get a phrase book
Yeah. Expert.
or a translation app on your phone.
Okay, yeah, a translation app.
Super helpful.
Yeah, I'll definitely download one of those before I go.
Good idea.
Technology is amazing.
It is.
Helps us navigate new places.
For sure.
Okay, so we've got clothing, toiletries, gadgets,
Yeah.
even language tips.
Huh?
Anything else we should consider throwing in our suitcase?
One thing that often gets overlooked
Okay.
is a small first aid kit.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
You know, it doesn't have to be anything fancy.
Right.
Just some basics.
Basics, yeah.
Like bandages,
Uh-huh.
antiseptic wipes,
Okay.
pain relievers,
Good call.
just in case.
Yeah, you never know.
You really don't.
Better to be prepared.
Exactly.
Okay. I always feel better when I have a first aid kit.
Yeah, we did.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Okay. I think we've covered pretty much everything.
I think so too.
Any final packing tips before we wrap things up?
Okay, so remember to roll your clothes
Oh, yeah.
instead of folding them.
Roll, don't fold.
It saves so much space.
It really does.
And packing cubes.
Oh my gosh, packing cubes changed my life.
They're a game changer.
I know.
For real.
I can't believe I ever traveled without them.
Me neither.
Okay, I think I'm officially ready to start packing
Wow.
for Pattaya.
Sounds like you're all set
I think so too.
for an incredible adventure.
We've explored the costs,
Yeah.
filled our itinerary with immersive cultural experiences,
It's going to be amazing.
and even tackled the practicalities of visas and packing.
You did it.
What more could we ask for?
Just remember the most important things to pack
Okay.
are an open mind
Yes.
and a sense of adventure.
Love that.
Embrace the unexpected,
Mm-hmm.
connect with the local culture,
Yeah.
and let the magic of Pattaya sweep you off your feet.
Beautifully said.
Thank you.
And listeners, we hope this deep dive has inspired you to start planning your own unforgettable journey to Pattaya.
It's going to be great.
Remember, whether you're on a shoestring budget
Yep.
or ready to indulge,
Right.
Pattaya has something special to offer
It does.
every traveler.
For sure.
So start dreaming,
Yes.
pack your bags,
Uh-huh.
and get ready for an experience
Yeah.
that will stay with you
Yeah.
long after you return home.
Absolutely.
Safe travels.
Safe travels. Or a translation app on your phone.
Right, yeah, a translation app.
Super helpful.
Yeah, I'll definitely download one of those.
Good idea.
Before I go, technology is amazing.
It is.
Helps us navigate new places.
For sure.
Okay, so we've got clothing, toiletries, gadgets,
Yeah.
even language tips.
Uh-huh.
Anything else we should consider?
One thing that often gets overlooked
Okay.
is a small first aid kit.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
You know, doesn't have to be anything fancy.
Right.
Just some basics.
Basics, yeah.
Bandages, antiseptic wipes,
Okay.
pain relievers.
Good call.
Just in case.
Yeah, you never know.
You really don't.
Better to be prepared.
Exactly.
Okay, I always feel better when I have a first aid kit,
Yeah, me too.
just in case.
Just in case.
Okay, I think we've covered pretty much everything.
I think so too.
Any final packing tips before we wrap things up?
Okay, so remember to roll your clothes
Oh, yeah.
instead of folding them.
Roll, don't fold.
It saves so much space.
It really does.
And packing cubes.
Oh my gosh, packing cubes changed my life.
They're a game changer.
I know.
For real.
I can't believe I ever traveled without them.
Me either.
Okay, I think I'm officially ready to start packing. Awesome.
For Pattaya.
Sounds like you're all set
I think so too.
for an incredible adventure.
We've explored the costs.
Yeah,
Filled our itinerary with immersive cultural experiences.
it's going to be amazing.
And even tackled the practicalities of visas and packing.
We did it.
What more could we ask for?
Just remember, the most important things to pack
are an open mind
Yes.
and a sense of adventure.
Love that.
Embrace the unexpected, connect with the local culture,
Yeah.
and let the magic of Pattaya sweep you off your feet.
Beautifully said.
Thank you.
And listeners, we hope this deep dive has inspired you to start planning your own unforgettable journey to Pattaya.
It's going to be great.
Remember, whether you're on a shoestring